Hi guys, welcome back. I had a few friends that asked me, what's that ammo hub up in the corner? What that is to detect like all my cows, my sheep, my chickens, and if you hit up on your numpad, right by num lock, there'll be like a divide button. You hit that, I believe. No, it'd be a star. It'd be your times. You can take that off, which I'm going to do. Now over here, I got the V2.2, I believe, of the thing. I can disable it now, so you guys don't have to see what's going on my screen. There. Now, the mod I'm going to show you guys today is by request to do American mods. Okay. First off, in my seeders, now you know you guys like this big Amazon seeder, the 15001 seeder that sells wheat, barley, canola, grass. Well, I got a better mod than that. First off, I'm going to do a tractor in this one because I got a lot of John Deere tractors. It would be the John Deere 7810 US version. There is a regular version and there's the US version. I'm only going to do the US version. Don't know much about it. 65,000. I mean, I guess that's pretty accurate for a used tractor, I'm assuming. Now back to what I was doing. Now in the seeders, I have this John Deere. This is off the FSUK mod, which would be the John Deere 8350 seeder. 6 meter of working with. It's 830 liters and 830 liters of fertilizer and seeds. It's $80 a week. Wheat, barley, canola, grass. 20 single discs, 8-inch spacing, 2-in-1 bins. Okay, so it's $80 a day. You guys are trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm gonna buy 2 of these and show you what you can do with them. Now if I go back into my in-game seeder, so it's $80 a day, and this is $180 a day, so it's $100 cheaper, but the price you pay is $155 for this. I'll just go here, it'd be easier. So it's $155 for that. Now if I go down to John Deere, if I can find it, right here. If I go down here, it's only $6,000. So you need 5 of these, which will make it $30. Be $30,000 to buy 5 of these. You guys are probably wondering what I'm talking about. Okay, before I get to that, my next thing I got to show you guys. This is off the SSUK. Is the mobile seed silo, mobile fertilizer silo, a tub, which this one does wheat, barley, grass, and dry grass. And this one right here does everything. Oh, and this one, okay, wheat, maize, sugar beets, potatoes, chaff, manure, silage, the same thing. These both the same thing. Don't know what the difference is. I'm assuming probably holds more. Okay, there's your John Deere seeder. Which can I walk through it? No, this is off the SSUK mod. which it looks pretty good. So does that one. Here's the John Deere American mod, which is a pretty nice tractor. It's lagging because I got something on my field that I did a mod review. Did a nice shading job in the back. Now we'll get into the inside cab. It's alright. I mean, it could have had some gauges put in. Let's get this started up. That's about normal. I mean, it's really loud and annoying. Really loud and annoying. Let's hit 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't do nothing. 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. 7 on the regular keypad. Turns on your dualies, which I think is pretty cool. Weights. So it's 7 and 8. You got a horn and you got a bacon. Let me shut this noisy piece of crap off. Alright, here's seeder. That's for your mobile seeds. Here's your trailers. I did them all for you. Now one mod I have off the SSUK, which I forgot to mention it to you guys, is the New Holland. Let me see if I find the New Holland. No, that's a Ford. Screw it. Let's go back into here. The New Holland 7570, I believe it is. Don't get me correct on that one. But yeah, be aware it does wither the crops and grass. 7550. I mean, it's off the SSUK. It's $125 a day. Front tires are the 540 by 65 R30s. Rears is a 650 65 R42s. It's got 195 horses, 2100 RPMs. The year is a 2008, and it comes with 2,358 hours on it, for about 65,000. It's in mint condition. There it is. It's a very nice tractor. The body moves, nice detail on everything. Hitch moves up and down. Very nice tractor. Let's get the inside. Really good modding for these guys. Let's start it up. Now you can watch. See how that clutch goes in, or brake, whatever you want to call it. Gas gauge does work. If you guys can't tell, I'm low on fuel. The oil or heat temp does work. The RPM, that's the RPMs. Yeah, it's got a lot of features. It's got their windows, which one thing I like about this, you can roll out to your 3-point hitch. But yeah, other than that, let's hit 1, 2, 3, 5 turns on front, 6 turns on that. And I don't think it's got a horn and it's got a bacon. So yeah, let's see how this noisy thing. Let's go over here. You guys all know this one. This is my favorite tractor of them all. Now this may be interesting. Tell you, this may get interesting. This is where the silo bins is parked at. So I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Now you look up here, Z and X, short arm in and out, Z and X. See that arm moves back? And the RPM's raising, that's a realistic mod I put on. Can't tell you what it is. Now, I believe, now, D and B lifts up the arm. And I'm nowhere close. I'll be back. Alright, now guys, you see I got that lined up? Now you hit Q to attach. Okay. Now you gotta hit G to get back on your trailer. You bring V to bring it back down. B to raise it, V to bring it back up. Now short arm is if you're loading those trailers. You use your short arm to load those trailers, your long arm to load up these. Now hit number 9 to raise numpad 9. Okay, it ain't working for some reason, but yeah, that's how it works. Now I'm gonna get these moved and I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, we're back. Alright, now we're looking at the seeder. J and L. Okay, I can't get. Alright, K and L, move that in and out. Okay. Now, open and close fertilizer lid, or M and N. Oh, N and O. No, it's not O. Okay, give me a second. So you only can open one at a time. That's what's going on. Now, you see these arms? They're right attachment. Okay, what they're for is to do this little stupid trick I'm going to do here. Oh, and the attachment is your period. I moved this hitch up or down, which is nice. But anyways, this is what I've seen on the FSUK mod. And you'll see in a minute what I'm talking about. You gotta make sure it's lined up. See how I set it down in the corner? Hit Q. Now if you want to attach more than these, you have to do each one of these individually, bring their arms out, whichever one you want out, or it will not attach. Okay, let me show off this noisy piece of crap. Okay. Now let's run over to here, to this concoction I came up with for you guys. I do a lot of work for you guys to figure out these dumb mods. Okay. Now, here's this Amazon. I'm gonna get rid of it right after I show you this. Okay. 3 of those seeders will equal up to one of these. So 3 times. So you need 3 times 6 is 21,000, I believe. Now you get 6 inches additional on each side if you go buy 2 more. Okay. Okay, I got rid of that piece of crap. Now, you see how each one of these... Now, what I was talking about is... See how this one's fine, you can open and close. But when you try to open this arm, it closes those arms. So you gotta open each one of these individually, which it kind of sounds gay, but it's kind of a trick. You can actually keep on expanding out. I mean, if you want to do it in the middle, go ahead, do it in the middle. I don't see why you need to do it. But you can make this sucker very, very big if you want to. This is what I've seen. 1 plus 2 plus 2 more. There's your seeds and fertilizers. So we're going to get into this big John Deere here. And we're going to see if we can refill. Looks like we're refilling the seeds right now. So give me a minute. Add open, figure out N. And you see how I just did one and they did all? See how that is? It's kind of stupid. Now, I do not know why I cannot get my fertilizer to work. Yeah, let me start up the engine, because I'm not going to reset these. It's like you only can do one thing at a time. So give me a minute, I'll get these all filled up. And well, I'll get all the seeds filled up, and then I'll be back. Welcome back, guys. The mobile fertilizer tank does not work. I don't know why, but the seeder does work. I am all full. Do not take this in your homestead at all, or you will be paying through the neck to get it out of your homestead. So use a mobile fertilizer trailer. I'll show you that pack someday. I don't know when. Here it is, all full fertilizer and seeds. So you guys wondering how in the heck does this work? Me too. So we're all both going to find out. Let's hit lower disc. It's V. Okay, they all work in one shot. Cool. J and select seed. I already did that. I guess we hit F1 and we just go. Then let's hire the worker. It looks like it's sowing and seeding all one shot. This is probably why they say get a bigger tractor. I'm looking for a bigger John Deere. So that looks pretty good. I mean, even though I'm missing a little bit, but you can't really line them up that well. Let's hit J. Let's go through all these. Oh, when you're filling fertilizer or seed, you have to hit J for each one of these. Now let's go with I believe it was 7. Yeah, let's run with our 7. Let's zoom it in. That John Deere, that 7810 looks good with dualies on. Let's see, do we got any action going on back here? Yeah, disc is spinning, which it looks pretty cool. So yeah, there you go, guys. In a minute, I'll see if I can get that fertilizer working. Fertilizer mobile tank working. If not, I'm gonna get a hold of FS UK and tell them that something's wrong with it. But there you go, guys. That's the mod. Let's hit J and hit B. So these are pretty much stuck on in this open land. Do not move them into a lowland, or you guys will be sorry. So yeah, there you go. You guys are probably wondering if he can turn, if this little guy could turn. And I should have kept it on, because I'm wondering if the hire worker can turn this too. So we're gonna find out, both of us. Let's return this back. Let's turn this boy around, and let's see if we can get him to turn on his own. I've been looking for mods. I mean, really good mods lately. See how they all jump? So you gotta be very careful what you do. So let's hit B and J. Hit 1 and hit hire worker. So let's see if what he does. Yeah, I'll see if I can get that mobile fertilizer tank working. I need to get a big tractor because this little guy is struggling just to pull this. Or if that's normal. I think it's normal for stage 1. We're going to find out how he turns it in a minute. If the hire worker even works. And I think he's stuck. So yeah, you have to manually turn him around, which is nothing bad because as I figured, you own these big fields. I mean, there might be a glitch in the system why this wasn't FSUK's famous gold certified mod, but yeah, it does work. So I hit B and J. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm right here. I got this tank pretty close. I'll even get out of this vehicle. Now I'll take the Ford, and I'll even run this Ford. Let's put the camera. I gotta see this. I'll run this Ford right into this thing, and it does not work. So I would not bother this thing right now until FSUK can fix this. This is like what I was saying, another junk mod that I hate to show you guys. Because even though opening up the fertilizer lid, it should have filled, and it don't fill. So yeah, there you go guys. Another happy day again. See ya. Oh, and find me on Facebook too. You guys can leave your comments there and tell me what you guys think. Oh guys, I forgot to show you this trailer too. Let me hit this. Shift B is what brings up that third axle. See how it goes up? Then Shift V brings it back down. This trailer does got a beacon on the back. Now the short arms that I was talking about, that brings it back and forth. And that's how you unload them. That's how you unload it. That's how you take them off and put a new one on these dumps. And then you get B. This is how you dump them. And I see some clipping. That thing's got some use on it, which is nice. That's how you dump it. So I'll be back when I get to the field. Well, we're back at the field. You see how that temp gauge moved up since I showed you this? And now my gas gauge is moving a little bit, which is a very nice feature this thing has. So we'll fill this up and see how much it holds. Give me a minute. Average, it looks like it's going to hold 20,000 liters of whatever you want. I'm going to make more. About 30,000, 27, that ain't bad. So that's pretty good. It's kind of heavy. Your poor little tractor can't hold that much weight. Let's see. Oh, that is cool. That's what a dump bed looks like. Alright, see you guys later. Catch me on Facebook, man.